Beautiful love coach, you know that?
Yes.
Beautiful love coach.
Hey, my girl was a beautiful
Welcome
thing.
back to the show. My first guest tonight started out as a Huntington police officer in the early 1970s, and he went on to serve 2 terms as Cabell County Sheriff. In 2008, he was elected as mayor of the great city that is Huntington, West Virginia. I don't know anything about politics, but I do know that Mayor Wolfe helped start the Mounted Horse Patrol, and he created the Don't Horse Around with Drugs educational program for children in the community. Please welcome back up late, Mayor Kim Wolfe. Mayor Wolfe, thank you for coming on the show. This is Mr. Chips, right?
Mr. Chips.
Mr. Chips, please do not. Nah, it's okay. If he takes a crap, you're cleaning it up, right? Thumbs up. You want to do it from here? Or you want to come down over here? All right, come down. Give it up for Mayor Wolfe one more time. Look at this. Look at this. Giving the horse instructions now. It's going to be funny, right?
Yeah, well, Chips, come on over, Chips.
All right, now this is Kyle's seat, but come on over, Kyle. No, Mayor, over here, over here.
Oh, over here, okay.
Come over here, come over here. Whoop. Let's see how this works. We've never really had a horse before.
Hey, buddy.
There he goes.
Now, you're going to see the rear end of the horse this way.
That's fine. We're used to seeing Kyle, so that's all right.
Wow, this interview is going on well.
Yeah,
I
this
like
is going to go really good. Well, I don't know who to talk to here.
Well,
my wife.
You ever watch Mr. Ed?
I have. You put peanut butter in their mouth, right? Is that how they do it?
Well, no, he can understand about everything you're saying there.
Well, my wife is a big-time supporter of this show. She watches every single show. That's a lie. She doesn't watch any of it. But when I told her the idea of you coming in the studio with a horse, she wants to know how many violations you just screwed up out there.
We can probably call somebody at City Hall.
Oh, you can take care of her, right? Come on, Mayor Wolfe, everyone. This is great. All right, you've got to explain this. Why a horse? What are we doing? This is so silly.
Well, this little guy here is a special horse. He is not quite big enough to be a real police horse, but he's a little horse that can. He's kind of like that. So about 10 years ago, with the interagency agreement with the Sheriff's Office, the city, and Marshall University, with the drug epidemic, we were looking at different areas we go in. Apprehension was important, but we wanted to do some prevention programs. And so the idea came up with a lot of people working together, said, Sheriff, you're an old horse guy. He said, if we could get a horse somehow incorporated with the kids, kids love horses. And even in West Virginia, you think, well, kids have been around horses. So the idea came about that if we got a horse to the schools and did a little drug program and then had a photograph with the kids on the horse, the retention of that photograph, and I left you a copy.
There's one right here.
They would remember the message.
Now, who is this beautiful little girl right here?
Well, that actually was one of my youngest daughters when she was, she was 6 years old in the first grade.
But whose horse is this?
Well, this horse originally belonged to my older daughter, and she was an equestrian, and she went away to college, got married, and so we tried to use the police horses, but the horses are very tall. He's only about 14, 1 or 2 hands in the horse world out there. Mm-hmm. Our horses were 16, 17 hands. The logistics of getting the kids up and down on the horse was going to be difficult. So I asked my daughter, I said, look, Mr. Chips is a really special little guy. And I said, if you would donate him to the police department, I think he would work for this program. We didn't know, but we thought he would work. Now, this is 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. And we went through the sheriff, and then I was mayor, but he's had thousands and thousands of young people on him, and he is just an amazing little guy. And now, to the people in the horse world out there, she was ready to retire him because he was 20 years old. Mm-hmm.
Quite old in horse terms there, right?
He just had his 30th birthday.
Oh, my goodness. And
we had we have a vet check every year, and the vet said, look, he's remarkable. He's in good condition. Whatever you guys just keep doing what you're doing. He loves what he's doing. And to the horse, the question people out there to bring a horse in a building like we did today, mm-hmm. pretty unusual. Right. But he's an unusual guy.
Well, I've never seen a group of college students, when you showed up with your trailer on the sidewalk there, one person, Tyler Kess, said the horse is here. and I've never seen a group of kids, college kids, run as quickly as they can down the hallway to go see the horse. You get that a lot, don't you?
Look, when we go to the schools, and like I say, he's had thousands of children on him. When you see the kids' eyes on and they're up on that horse, and then they get their picture back. And by the way, it doesn't cost the students any money. The program is funded by drug forfeiture money, and so the photographs are paid out of that. So the Board of Education, and so it's a public service. And in fact, we'll be going on our fall schedule. We do a spring schedule and a fall schedule. Next week we'll be on our fall schedule, going out to the schools. And so, your listening audience, of course, the parents, just tell them if you had first graders in the city or Barbersville, Mr. Chips will be out to see them, either in the spring or in the fall.
Well, excellent. Well, Mayor Wolfe, thank you for coming on the show. Mr. Chips, thank you for not taking a big smash in the middle of the studio.
We're having a moment here.
Yeah, you all go ahead.
I don't know how Rick Perry
I would
does
think
it either.
that their brain is about the size of a walnut.
Well, you see.
That's what I was.
Yeah,
so.
Kyle,
We're talking politics over here. I don't understand
I
Rick Perry either, buddy.
Mayor, thank you very much for coming back on the show. We really appreciate it. Staying with us after the break, we will have one of our favorite characters come back on the show. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back.